revolution will be televised.
Go now. Don't look back.
Hello everyone, my name is Rhianna Dhillon and it's my very great pleasure to welcome you to the award ceremony for the 65th edition of the BFI London Film Festival in partnership with American Express. It's been great to have the festival back in cinemas, a chance to celebrate everything we love about watching films on the big screen. After the success of last year's edition, the LFF remains a hybrid festival, giving audiences access to screenings online as well as in person. And what a festival it's been! 21 world premieres, 160 features, and 75 shorts from 77 countries around the world. This year, the festival has had its highest percentage of female and non-binary artists and filmmakers, making up 39% of the programme. And the festival has once again aimed to be more open to everyone, including in-person and online screenings with closed captions and audio description. Alongside the rich selection of features and shorts, we've seen cutting-edge serial dramas, the most exciting voices in immersive art and extended reality, and had a chance to hear filmmakers and artists talk about their work, from Jane Campion and Asghar Farhadi to Succession creator and showrunner Jesse Armstrong. The festival witnessed a dazzling array of galas and special presentations, with filmmakers and stars in attendance, allowing us to unroll the red carpet once again and indulge in the glamour and style that movies are made for and which we've all missed so much. We kicked off with James Samuel's The Harder They Fall, a thrilling take on the Western, revisiting the genre through the prism of real-life African-American stories. This year, we teamed up with the South Bank Centre's Royal Festival Hall, one of London's finest performance venues, for many of the gala screenings, including Wes Anderson's wonderful The French Dispatch, Joanna Hogg's The Souvenir Part 2, Pablo Larraín's much-anticipated royal drama Spencer, and of course, the closing night film, Joel Coen's much-fated take on William Shakespeare's The Tragedy of Macbeth. And there were the competition strands, 49 works across 5 awards categories, plus your choice of the best new film. This year's awards nominees have been watched by juries comprising some of the most prestigious figures in the film industry. And of course, you, with the Audience Award. Our first award is for the Best First Feature. The Sutherland Award recognises the most original and imaginative debut. 8 features were watched by filmmaker Prano Bailey-Bond, critic and editor Hannah Strong, actor-director Aki Omashebi, actor Niban Rizwan, and actor-filmmaker Isabel Sandoval, who will announce the winning film. Over to jury president Isabel Sandoval.
The Best First Feature Award is a platform presenting the very best debut feature-length works by new and up-and-coming filmmakers from around the world. Let's take a look at these compelling films.
Miên song xa nữ.
Ai bị tạt tông ai người dân bán.
Xa đó con năng ấy.
Ông bông một hồi lái tao hồi lái xa nhờ. Ôi anh.
Mà quanh miên tạc bông bay nè nào.
Anh hagol and you.
We want to give a special mention to Small Body for its intense naturalism and fable-like qualities that immersed us in another world. And our best first feature award goes to Playground. It's an intimate film that everyone can identify with and connect with, and yet has a striking and singular voice with a courageous commitment to its vision. Playground has a visceral ability to capture beautifully and clearly how we are shaped by our experiences, and through an insular setting, shows us a microcosm for the human condition, laying bare the power dynamics of people. It left us wanting to see more from this bold, audacious filmmaker. Congratulations to the winners.
Good evening, London. I've just learned that Playground wins the award for the best first feature. I'm very happy with this prize. Thank you so much to the jury. Of course, thank you to BFI Film Festival for inviting the film. This prize means a lot for me, especially after 7 years of work. I would have liked to be with you tonight, but it's impossible. But you are in my heart. Thank you so much again, and good evening.
Our next award is for Best Short Film. Jury President and St. Maud writer-director Rose Glass was joined by critic Elena Lazic, producer Madeleine Molineux, actor Amir Al-Mazri, and filmmaker Bafa Koto. Let's hear from Rose.
The Short Film Award recognises short-form works that possess a unique cinematic voice and confident handling of their chosen theme and content. Let's take a look at the extraordinary range of voices and visions that make up this year's nominees. The jury would like to give special commendations to The Bang Straws and Precious Hair and Beauty, two bold and brilliant shorts helmed by London filmmakers which we really loved. However, our ultimate winner for the Best Short Film Award is Love Dad by Diana Camp van Nieuwen for her irresistible marrying of technical wizardry and emotional precision. It is a moving and exquisitely crafted piece of filmmaking. Congratulations, Diana.
Hello, BFI. Thank you very much for this amazing award. I would like to special thanks to the jury members. I appreciate this a lot. And also I would like to thanks to the festival organizers. I was in London for 5 days to your festival. I had a great time. I see many great films. The selection was amazing. So thank you again for the festival that was happening physically, and I hope that we will see each other again soon. Bye bye.
Now we turn to the world of creative storytelling with the Best Immersive Art and XR Award. Artists Bruno Martelli and Ruth Gibson joined jury president Felix Barrett to experience the 15 entries. Let's go over to Felix.
The Best Immersive Art and XR Award recognises the most innovative work from artists and creators who are boldly exploring the intersection of art, film and extended reality, fully immersing audiences in an unforgettable experience. Here's a glimpse of the inspiring creations that were eligible for this year's award.
Do you want to come?
Yes.
Feel yourself sinking into your seat, your head sinking forward onto your chest. Go to sleep.
Due to the curation of such an amazing programme, it's been a really difficult decision. We've seen a real breadth of disciplines, but all with such potency, and as such, we as a jury have so much respect for all the artists. We've picked a winner, but we would like to add a special mention to a piece that made us cry and needs to be seen around the country, which is a hugely powerful piece of work by Leon Oldstrong, Virtually There. This is the first year that the LFF Expanded is giving an award. When we were thinking about a film festival, giving an award for immersion, we've chosen a piece that we feel put us inside a film. On a normal grey morning on the South Bank, it transformed the world around us and made it truly cinematic. And the Best Immersive Art and XR Award goes to Duncan Speakman for Only Expansion.
It's incredibly flattering and humbling to receive this award. It's exciting that London Film Festival are celebrating works that exist beyond the screen, and with all the incredible visual wonders of the expanded exhibition, I'm quite blown away that my augmented audio piece has been selected. And so there's a lot of thanks I'd like to give. Firstly, the University of Exeter Arts and Culture and Collider for commissioning the work, Theatre in the Mill Bradford and Lead Gallery Bergen for supporting its development, to Victoria Tillotson for making this current tour of the work happen, and to Claire Reddington and the Watershed for championing my work over so many years, and to Sarah Anderson for her incredible work on the music. She really lifts it to another level. There's many more I don't have time for, but I'd like to say that Only Expansion is a challenging piece about possible dark futures. It can be an intense thing to experience, and it's an intense experience to create it. So I want to make my final dedication to Jo Lansdowne, because I don't think I'd be able to make this work without her care and love carrying me through. So thanks again for this award, and enjoy the rest of the celebrations.
Up next is the Grierson Award for Best Documentary. Filmmaker Kim Longinotto headed a jury that included director-producer Peter Morimi, producer and co-founder of Tiger Lily Films Natasha Dack, and Glasgow Film CEO Alison Gardner. Over to you, Kim.
We, the jury, were interested to see the great breadth of documentary styles. We had observational, archive, and also hybrid reconstructions. This is a genre we all care deeply about. Here are this year's nominees.
The walls come down much quicker when I'm moving.
Y aparte de que me amenazó, luego tengo miedo, luego pues yo voy llegando y ya me conocen. Y todavía se ríe y me dice, ja, 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 ya te dieron tu novata.
Our jury was of one mind, and we enjoyed the process, as we were in sync with our observation and views. We want to offer Babiya context, a commendation, a detailed, often horrifying account of the Babiya executions in the Ukraine in 1941. This film lays bare the capacity of human beings for brutality and hate. This skillfully made documentary is a difficult, grueling watch, but it's an important documentary for our times.
We have unanimously chosen Becoming Cousteau by director Liz Garbus as the winner of the Grierson Award. The film was a fascinating look at the life of Jacques Cousteau, but more importantly, it highlights the most pressing issue of our time, climate change, and urges us to take action now. Jacques Cousteau witnessed the devastation firsthand, and this influenced his path to become a champion for the environment. He used his considerable influence, not only with his many followers, but also with world leaders, to urge us as human beings to protect our planet.
Hi, Liz Garbus here. Just thrilled to accept this award on behalf of the whole team of Becoming Cousteau. We're thrilled. And London Film Festival, I wish I were there. I have so enjoyed this extraordinary festival when I've been able to come in the past, and I am so grateful for this honor. On behalf of my whole team, my producer and husband, Dan Kogan, producer Murdu Chandra, editor Pax Wasserman, and our whole team, this is really joyful. When I started this film 6 or 7 years ago, it was about preserving the legacy of Cousteau and reigniting the dialogue that he started so many decades ago about the protection of the fragile ecosystems under the sea. And I think as we sit here today in 2021, we all are acutely aware of how drastic the situation has become. I hope by reigniting the joy of the undersea world, we will continue to work hard to protect it. And Cousteau's mantra of "you will only protect what you love," I believe still holds true today. So yes, me and Bowie want to thank you, my dog, and we wish we were there with you, and we're so grateful. Thank you.
The IWC Schaffhausen Filmmaker Bursary Award, in association with the BFI, supports an outstanding first or second time British writer, director or writer-director presenting work in the festival. This year's nominees are Lee Haven-Jones, director of The Feast, Harry Woodliff, director of True Things, and Dashcam director Rob Savage. The awardee was chosen by BFI Chief Executive Ben Roberts and the actor and writer Phoebe Waller-Bridge, who joins us now to announce the recipient of this year's bursary.
This was an incredibly challenging decision-making process. All the finalists exhibited such incredible style and ingenuity and empathy for the characters, but there can only be one, and this filmmaker in particular really made us feel like we were living underneath the skin of the characters at the centre of the story. There was a real authenticity about the human experience, and I just cannot wait to see what they do next. So I'm very excited to announce that the winner of the IWC Schaffhausen Filmmakers Bursary Award in association with the BFI is Harry Woodliff, the writer and director of True Things.
Very excited to win this award. What an honour and a privilege. It's really incredible. It's going to make an enormous difference to my year ahead, to the choices that I'll make and the work that I will be doing. It's very exciting. Wonderful. Thank you.
Now for the official competition and the award for Best Film. Acclaimed filmmaker Małgorzata Zimowska is president of a jury that also includes variety critic Jessica Kiang, casting director Nina Gold, filmmaker Aleem Khan, and writer, director and film historian Mark Cousins. Over to you, Małgorzata.
The Best Film Award recognizes inspiring, distinctive filmmaking that captures the essence of cinema, the essence of life. This year, we had an amazing selection, watching together with the other members of the jury in the dark cinema room. Let's take a look at this year's nominees.
بنتين ده 15 سنة بس وخلي بالك السفوني بكان كي ندور ندفيقة سخيرة.
Do you have any other questions?
What are you doing for lunch?
At all times in cinema history, but perhaps during a pandemic especially, we are looking for ways to connect to life. Our choice is for a film that made us laugh and cry and feel really alive. I'm delighted to announce that the Best Film Award goes to Hit the Road by Panah Panahi.
سلام، من پناه پناهی هستم، کارگردان هیت رود. به نمایندگی از همه عوامل فیلم می‌خواستم تشکر ویژه‌ای داشته باشم از فستیوال فیلم لندن که این فرصت رو در اختیار فیلم قرار داد تا فیلم دیده بشه. از هیئت داوران صمیمانه سپاسگزارم بابت انتخاب این فیلم. این جایزه رو به حساب خوششانسی می‌ذارم. وقت نیست من از همه تشکر کنم. دلم می‌خواد از هر کسی که توی این فیلم کمک کرد که این فیلم ساخته بشه تشکر کنم، ولی واقعا وقت کمه. من فقط میتونم از 4 نفر از مهمترین آدم‌های زندگیم تشکر کنم: طاهره، جعفر، سلماز، مهسا. عاشقانه دوستتون دارم. ازتون ممنونم بابت همه چی. قربون همتون برم. خیلی خوشحالم.
Finally, we can reveal the winner of the award chosen by you, the audience. Voting opened on Friday morning for the Audience Award for Best New Film, and your choices have been rolling in. It's been a close race between a wide variety of films, but the votes have now been counted and verified, and the winner of the Audience Award is... Congratulations to the winning film, and thank you to everyone who voted. And that's it for this year's awards ceremony. Remember, when the festival's over, you can still enjoy films all year round at BFI South Bank and on our streaming platform, BFI Player. Thank you to all of you, wherever you are, for supporting this festival and celebrating a world of film. And we look forward to seeing you next October for the 66th BFI London Film Festival.